I just keep going back and forth. So this is an RB episode, but I can't
And
stop
talking about the QBs.
the QBs. They're nuts. And it's just, this is what we were talking about here right before you hopped on. 2018 class. It's so similar. It's similar.
Yeah, with Baker Mayfield and so. Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
there's like 5 QBs in the first round, and now we have like 5 QBs in the first round.
Yeah.
It's
got a freaky kind of rushing talent, AR to Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, very similar. Like
Will
crazy
Levis
similar.
to Josh Allen, or
yeah.
the comp's already out. That's crazy.
The biggest question is who the hell is Josh Rosen? That's the big question. That's the question everyone wants to answer.
I wonder. I don't know.
And there's
Bryce? Who knows?
You can't say like an exact comparison or anything, but it's just I'm just saying like it's so similar, and they could go anywhere, right? These guys could go anywhere, and I think the Panthers are getting CJ Stroud, but I showed you that report the other day, like they're getting Bryce Young. Like I love how
the same day Mike was sending something about AR too, so no one
number
knows.
one, no
number one, yeah, the Panthers. No one knows, man. Truly, no.
Well, he is on the betting odds. Is he the third favorite?
I think the betting odds was CJ Stroud for a second, right?
No. I'm talking about he's number one. I'm just saying. Let's bring that up. What? It would have to be a quarterback over. Who's the linebacker going like third?
Will Anderson.
Will Anderson. I think he was. Yeah, I think he was number 4 on this list because I think AR is number 5. Yeah, AR is number. Yeah, now I remember. AR is number 5 on the betting odds.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, they're not traded, right? They wouldn't trade up to get
I wouldn't.
Player.
I mean, I've seen crazier things, right? We've seen crazier things happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but like, just if you had to say like with some kind of certainty, that's just it's so unlikely that it wouldn't be a quarterback, especially when they are good quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's a quarterback-rich class, so to speak. Makes sense. I feel you.
Bring up the odds, though. Let's have some. This website looks ugly, but we'll use it. It's legit. It's the first thing on Google.
Sharp. Yeah, I like.
Yeah, these are the odds for sure. So CJ Stroud's the favorite to go number 1, heavy favorite. Then Bryce Young has a realistic shot to go number 1 overall. Then Anthony Richardson has an outside shot of going on. And then after that, it's just a bunch of crap. We got Will Levis at number 4. I mean, if they do that, like, can you imagine the draft, like the fans and the draft, which I think is
that would be such a bad move, I think. Oh my God.
They'd have to like delay the next pick. Like,
yeah,
it would just be it would be like some kind of riot, some kind of like Roger Goodell on the phone, like, help me, it's shaking, the stage is shaking, help us, we need reinforcements.
Yeah, I don't want to be the GM to pick that quarterback.
Bro,
I don't want that job.
He needs to call Kevin Costner for advice.
Oh God, yeah, he needs to
Roger Goodell, speed down Kevin Costner.
I want all my picks back, and the player.
He's like, what do I do? People are booing more than usual. I know you're not a real GM, but like you played one in a movie,
right?
Kind of a favorite movie here on Fantasy Couch. How many times have you watched Draft Day? Just once?
I've seen it a couple times.
I
saw it in the last 3 days because it's draft season, so I always try to watch it.
Yeah, I've seen the movie at least 3 times. It's one of those where I'm almost embarrassed when it comes on and I end up watching it again. Almost embarrassed.
It's one of those classics, like
guilty pleasure and
guilty
kind of
Christmas movie, But for
draft season, it's good. It's just good enough to where it's like a solid movie.
Yeah,
but it's not that great. It has enough cringy moments and BS moments that would never happen, but has like pretty good acting, pretty good star power, and just enough dope stuff to like keep you intrigued the whole movie.
Yeah.
So we've both seen Draft Day multiple times. If you guys haven't, I highly suggest watching.
Highly suggest.
Good movie.
Not the most realistic, but there's real enough elements to it.
Yeah, there is enough. Yeah, there is enough that you're like, I'm not in like total like La La Land here. Like it's definitely a solid watch. Albert, what's up, man? We have people tuning in. Dak is in the building. I think I like Richardson a lot. Hi, Nacho. Hi,
I
Couch.
think you like Richardson's rushing ability a lot.
Yeah,
I don't think you like Richardson's passing ability at all.
alarming.
If you like his passing ability, there's something wrong with you, man.
Yeah. Is
With all
that a
due
good
respect.
word? Don't they do that one word? They do like on PTI, the one word. His passing. What do you think is about his passing ability? I'd say alarming.
Alarming? Yeah, I've seen that. Pardon the interruption. Yep.
Or
I know what you're talking
noob.
about.
I don't know what like how would you describe that in one word or you don't have to be a word, just short phrase.
Yeah, alarming. Honestly, that's the
Alarming.
best one. Alarming.
Noob or like noob
Noob
stuff.
tier,
Like
alarming.
it's just
Basic, beginner, novice. It's not good.
didn't the Panthers QB coach? Well, let's drop his. This is a good name drop. Josh McCown is his name.
Yep. Josh McCown.
Josh McCown, Panthers QB coach, say on camera to CJ that they will shoot hoops when he moves to Charlotte. CJ is locked in. Now, I read a comment. I don't know if it was move. We have to watch this. That's the thing. He said when you did he say when you move to Charlotte? Because I read a comment underneath that said like, oh, it could be because of a visit because he's going to Charlotte to visit. Now, so I don't want to. How do we showed this on the podcast again?
We did. I remember. I don't remember the exact word that you're looking for.
CJ Stroud account. Let's analyze this. Let's see if we can. All right, I got it here, guys. I got it here. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Bear with me for audio.
I thought you were gonna say bear down for a second.
Relax. Chicago Bears fan.
All right.
Who's worse? I mean, this is not a good question. Malik Willis is worse in every aspect than Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, pretty facts. Pretty much facts.
He's
I mean, yeah. I guess the point is both of them are behind. Both AR and Malik Willis are behind in passing, but I guess you could say Richardson has a more. The tools are there because I mean, at least his arm strength will lean AR in AR's favor. Like that's an insane cannon of an arm that he has. Obviously, the accuracy, the mechanics, and all that stuff needs to be developed. Consistency.
Let me put it like this, Malik. Like it's like when I compare myself to NFL players.
Yeah, pretty much.
Comparing Malik Willis, because Malik Willis is a very, very, very poor man's Anthony Richardson.
Sure.
But I mean, they're so far apart. It's like when I compare I just do it as a goof on here from time to time when I compare myself to like, oh, like I could be like a Nick Mullins or
I'm faster than so and so or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm just joking to make a point, right?
Yeah,
but that's kind of like the realm. Like Malik Willis is a what do you say in terms of military? Like a civilian. So that's what he's a civilian. Anthony Richardson could be like top admiral. He could lead us to Lombardi. He could lead us to QB1 status in fantasy. Yeah, he has that. I think everyone
General
knows
Richardson.
That.
Okay.
Admiral
Admiral Richardson. Let's go.
Could lead you to a fantasy championship easily, just like Lamar Jackson did if you drafted him in round 9 or round 7 that one year where he exploded. That's where he was going, like round 7, round 8, round 9, and that was easily the steal of the draft.
Yep, league winner type stuff.
Thank you. I'm behind on research. This is all what it's for. This is why we're all gathered here, and it's pretty relaxed because the NFL draft didn't happen yet. So, I have a pencil and paper. I'm ready to, give you guys advice and help you out, this and that. I don't have my stamp yet. Nothing's in ink. I'm not going to stamp it yet. That's the round sound effect, but you guys get it.
Right.
That's the right sound effect. After the NFL draft, I'll have my stamp out, ready to ink some people in the forehead, ready to go, ready to sign contracts, ready to make some real takes.